Hey, Facebook friends, this is Chilesa Ready. Just wanted to come to you today on Friday for a Fearless Friday chat. Why Fearless Friday? Well, it's about to be the weekend, and no doubt we're going to run into some things where we need to fear less or we need to be fearless. So let's talk about fear. A lot of times in my counseling, there's a lot of issues presented, but the bottom line and the root of it is that the person is fearful. The thing about fear is you're not going to wake up one day and all of a sudden not be afraid. No, but fear and fearing less is actually a process. So fear less Fridays, eventually step by step, we will fear a little bit less. So what about the process? What are the steps in that type of process? Well, first, in order to begin to fear less, we have to begin to do the things that make us afraid. Isn't it amazing that the thing you fear the most is the thing you most want to do? Think about it. The thing you really want to do is the thing you're most afraid of doing. So how do you get to the point where you just jump off and do it? Take the small steps every day and do something that's fearless. So it might be that you just need to make the phone call, set up the meeting, apply for the job, do the research, discover a different career. Maybe you need to engage in that conversation. Whatever it is, it's a small step that you can do today. So maybe today is the day. Maybe today is your day to make up in your mind that, you know what, today I'm going to do something fearless. I'm going to fear a little bit less so that I can begin this journey to become a fearless individual. Fear actually causes us to shrink. Think about it. Fear causes you to shrink into a box that you were never created to feel. It begins to cause your voice to be less because you're afraid of properly expressing or saying the things and the thoughts that are on your mind. But again, if you begin to do one small thing every day, that one thing that causes you anxiety and worry, just face it, do it. Take the small step today in order to become a little bit less fearful. Well, I just wanted this to be a really quick chat with you, so I'm not going to go too much further into it. I will be coming every Friday to talk a little bit more about steps to becoming fearless. But the bottom line is we can start today. We can start today to take the steps to become a little less fearful every day, to begin to fulfill and walk into our destiny. No, we're not going to bump our head and all of a sudden it's there. And we're not going to suddenly wake up and find that we have all the energy, all the courage, all the bravery that's needed. No, it's going to take some work on our part. We got to continually, every day, say, you know what, I'm going to confront fear. I'm going to face my fears. I'm going to be everything that I know I can be. If it's on my heart, then that means I'm already equipped to do it. So this is Fearless Friday Chat, and I have to tell you about an event coming up that I think will also help you in your journey. But before I get there, go to my website, Live a Limitless Life. Sign up for my newsletter. You'll get more information about this and other topics that'll encourage you and be an inspiration to you. In January, I'm calling out all the ladies who are ready to kick off their year in a whole new way. Arise 2020 is a women's healing retreat that'll be here in Arizona, in Carefree, Arizona, no doubt, where we are going to take some time to relax, to get away, and allow our souls to heal. So many times we're carrying fears, we're carrying things from the past, just stuff that's hindering us from really moving forward. But I believe there's a group of women who are ready to take it to the next level. And so Arise 2020 is all about knowing and understanding that you were made for more. Meet me there in January. It's January the 11th. It's a Saturday, all-day sessions at the beautiful Savannah Resort in Carefree, Arizona. You will love it. You will enjoy it. You can go to my website, www.livealimitlesslife.com. Get more information about Arise 2020. I promise if you make it out, your life will be forever changed. So again, visit my website. You can sign up for my newsletter, livealimitlesslife.com. You'll get more inspiration, more encouragement, more exciting news about moving forward, about leaving the old stuff behind and moving into a new level of life. Well, Please follow me also on Instagram. I'm on there at Limitless Walk. You can also meet me again next Friday on Facebook Live. We're going to be talking more about our fears. We want to make sure that we talk about the fear of people, because how many times do we not do things because we're afraid of what people are going to say? It's like we blow up a situation thinking, well, what if and what about? And then we find that if we do the situation, or if we go ahead and move forward in it, it's not nearly as bad as what we thought. For instance, I could say, and maybe some of you as well, may have had a fear about social media at first, but then you begin to make the posts and you realize, you know what? This is no big deal. So again, do the thing that you're afraid of doing. Do the thing that causes you worry and concern. You'll probably find that it's not nearly as bad as you thought it would be. So again, do you have a fear of people? Ask yourself, am I afraid of people? Is it their approval that I'm seeking, and so I'm afraid that I might not receive it? If that is you, write it down. I always encourage people, journal about whatever that fear is that you have, so that then you can begin to get to the root of why you have it. And again, I challenge you. Do something even today. Some of you guys are in the car line waiting for your kids. Others are about to get off work. Others are beginning to make plans for their weekend. But you can make a small step today to do something fearless. What would you do even if you weren't afraid? I know there's lots of things that I would do if I simply weren't afraid. So what's the plan? If it doesn't include fear, if that's not in the way, then what possibilities are out there for you? I would say that there are a lot more things available than what you've even begun to think about. So let's begin today. Let's make ourselves, let's decree, let's say that today we will be fearless. Today on Fearless Friday, during this chat, we'll make the decision, yes, I can, whatever that might be. I can and I will be fearless today. This is Chilesa Reddy again, coming to you, Fearless Friday chat, the next several Fridays at 2 o'clock. Meet me on Facebook Live. Also visit me at my website, www.livealimitlesslife.com. Love to get more information in your hands by way of my newsletter that'll just simply inspire and encourage your life. Signing off now. Have a wonderful Friday. Take care, and I'll see you next week.